Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Disposition effect is a cognitive bias defined by Wikipedia as a tendency to sell an asset that has accumulated in value and resist selling an asset that has declined in value. Investors find it difficult to sell startup investments since they are no longer growing, but hold the promise of coming back. Investors fund many startups, most of which will not return the original value. Many investors hold on to the investment with the hope that they will eventually achieve success. Investors should review their portfolio of investments to determine which ones have a strong enough case to continue. For those startups that don't have a case, the investor should explore selling out of the deal. In follow-on fundraisers, the investor could look for someone to take their place and buy them out. Another path is to write redemption clauses into the investment documents so the investor has a choice about leaving the deal. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.